Welcome to channel Today in History. In today's video we will talk about the day, November 25, 1917, Battle of Cambrai. The Battle of Cambrai, or, in its Portuguese form, Cambrai, November 20th to December 7th, 1917, was a British campaign of the First World War. Cambrai, Nord-Pas-de-Calais, was an essential supply site for the Siegfriedstellung, a German position part of the Hindenburg Line, and its proximity to the summit of Bourlon would be an excellent achievement from which the British could threaten the rear of the German line to the north. The operation would include an experimental artillery action. Major General Tudor, Royal Artillery Commander of the 9th Scottish Division, suggested the use of new artillery and infantry techniques in this sector of the front. During preparations, J.F.C. Fuller, officer of the Royal Tank Corps, RTC, was looking for a place to use tanks as an attack unit. General Julian Byng, commander of the British Third Army, decided to incorporate them into the strike group. This battle is sometimes claimed to be the first to use massive tanks in conjunction with other branches of the armed forces. However, the French had already used these vehicles in April, over 130, May 48, and October 92 of 1917, and the British over 200 in Flanders in June and July. Despite the initial success of the Mark IV tank in Cambrai, the German artillery and infantry defense revealed the armor's weaknesses, and the vehicles ended up becoming inoperable after the first day. The battle was essentially a combat between artillery and infantry that caused surprise and technical superiority against strong fortifications, but weak German artillery and infantry, which went quickly. The British attack demonstrated that the Hindenburg Line could be bypassed and showed the value of new artillery and infantry methods, such as detecting enemy forces by analyzing the sound of fire and infiltration tactics, which would later play a vital role during the offensive of the 100 Days. The popular perception that this had been a tank battle was largely the result of various descriptions by influential historians such as Basil Liddell Hart and Fuller. Liddell Hart, whose status as military correspondent for the Daily Telegraph and the Times, 1925 to 1939, gave him great influence with the public, was a critic of Douglas Haig and tried to use this battle to indicate that a new form of doctrine. Several current studies have rejected their versions of events and have preferred an approach to official British history. Did you like the video? In the description you will find the blog link with the full article. Give an incentive by subscribing to the channel, liking, commenting, and sharing with your friends. Hugs. Until the next.